not telling us what color his private parts are or anything like, you know what I'm saying? All right, today I'm checking out Morrissey. I'm listening to the song, The World is Full of Crashing Boards. Let's get into it.
Which leads us, by no accident, yes, yes, to the world is full of crashing bores. You must be wondering how the boy next door turned out. Have a care, but don't stare, because he's still there, lamenting policemen, policemen, city women, taxmen, uniformed whores. They who wish to hurt you work within the law. This world is full, so full of crashing bores, and I must be one, 'cause no one ever turns to me to say, take me in your arms, take me in your arms, and love me. You must be wondering how the boy next door turned out. Have a care, but don't stare, because he's still there, lamenting policemen, policemen, city women, taxmen, uniformed whores. Educated criminals work within the law. This world is full, so full of crashing bores, and I must be one, 'cause no one ever turns to me to say, take me in your arms, take me in your arms, and love me.
I feel like this is complicated, but it's really not that complicated. It's actually kind of simple. The complicated layer to me is when he goes, and I must be one. It's like, hold up, I thought I knew what was going on. This world is full of crashing bores. And then he named a bunch of people who were government workers, pretty much. He's talking about educated people. He's probably talking about educated snobs, you know, like super elite people who look down on other people. And basically, crashing boards just seems like not pleasant people, bad people, probably in somewhat of positions of power, doing bad things. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. But then he's like, and I must be one. I guess he's in a position of power. He's a famous musician, something like that. But man, he's not doing anything bad. Not that I know of, at least. His music isn't encouraging craziness in society. You know what I mean? He's not telling us what color his private parts are or anything like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wild. He's not encouraging anything crazy. His music is usually kind of reflective and kind of moody. And it's like, if you're in that mood, you get in with the mood and it may lift your spirits, something like that. So he's just being a little, what do you call it, self-deprecating. Now, you know, he's not a crashing bore. If it is what I think it is, based on what he's saying, he said policemen, taxmen, city women, educated snot, all that kind of. He's not one of those people. That's what makes it kind of complex for me. Before that, I was like, okay, I get what he's saying with the crashing bores. Then it's like, dang, now I don't know.
Really lies beyond the constraints of my mind. Could it be the sea with fate mooning back at me? No, it's just smoke, lockjaw, pump stars thicker than big shit, nothing to convey. They're so scared to show intelligence, it might smear their lovely career.
Okay.
Take me in your arms and love Thank you.
And she's over.
What? Just get it off your chest now. You never know what happens. We may never see each other again.
And now she's over. Okay, that ending kind of cleared it up. You know what I mean? That kind of cleared it up for me. He said, I'm not a crashing bore, right? Because by what he was saying, crashing bore's words, like, that doesn't sound like him. And then that, like, the last time before he did that, I'm not a crashing bore, when he did the do, he mentioned pop stars are afraid to show their intelligence. I guess he's talking about people's songs, like the stuff they're singing about and whatnot. It's just, like, kind of mindless. I mean, which is cool, though. Sometimes you want like a mindless, so you don't want to be thinking about anything. You want the song to pull you from your world. And you want to have mindless fun. So I get that too. He maybe something more sinister than just mindless music. It's like mindless is a vibe. You know, I don't always want to be thinking about something heavy. I don't always want to be reflecting on my emotions and stuff. So it can't be that. That's not terrible. It's got to be something else. You know what I mean? It's got to be something more sinister, more destructive that he's talking about for this crashing bore stuff. But when he said, I'm not a crashing bore, someone wrapped their arms around me, love me. Okay, he was just calling himself a crashing bore because no one's loving on him. He feels unlovable, so I must be a bad person. If no one's loving me, I must be like all these other twat waffles in society that are destroying it and taking advantage of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, no, he's not one of those people, which he clarified for us at the end. So now it makes more sense. Now I feel better about knowing what's going on in this song.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.